It's officially summer, which can only mean one thing. It's time for really cute fits. I feel like now more than ever, everybody's hitting me up for different events, going here, going there, let's meet up for lunch. These are the moments that I realize I can't live in activewear. I mean, I do for the most part. I definitely try to, but sometimes you just wanna like up your game a little bit and wear some cute outfits. So I just wanna thank Halara for sending some pieces out my way to chat about. As you guys know, this is not the first time we've talked Halara. We've talked them many times, whether it's their activewear, their skirts, they're always showing up, popping up on this channel because we do really love Halara here. So today's gonna be a little more fashion oriented. I'm really excited. It's primarily jumpsuits and bottoms. We have some casual, little dressy pieces, but the most important aspect of these pieces is that they're really versatile. Whether you're a girl boss heading over to the office or you're going out for a barbecue, pretty much got you covered in this haul. I'm gonna go ahead and say this right here, right now. Sizing was a little iffy. Halara was kind enough to resend me some of these pieces in a smaller size, so definitely be mindful. I'll go over all the sizing and what fit better for me, so definitely pay attention to the sizing aspect. I do have a discount code right here I'll leave for you in case you're interested in any of these pieces. I'll also have them linked down below as well for you, right up in my Linktree storefront, safe and sound. Let's start with what I'm wearing. I'm actually really excited about this because I love things that are tube top, but ones that actually stay up. Okay, so check out this jumpsuit. It's in the color black. I did size down to an extra small. They originally sent me a beautiful burgundy color in my true size small, but it was way too big. The top was just rolling down on me. So an extra small is how you wanna go. Let's get up close and personal here. So it is a full-on tube top. There's no built-in support, no shelf bra, nothing like that. You do have a little seam that goes underneath, curves out the girls a little bit, just to give some shape to the piece. You actually have a gel gripper that outlines the top seam. So this is definitely helping it stay up. I don't feel like I have any issue with rolling. I really do feel like I could move around, clap my hands if I'm going to a show, and I'm good to go. There's some contour seams happening right here. So right at the belly button, it curves downward, and then you have a very flowy, almost draped effect throughout, giving a baggier look. I really love the way they did this. It actually helps to give more of an hourglass fit, pops the hips out, cinches in the waist. I feel like this design works with the tube top. When I first put it on, Bae was like, oh my God, you look so good. I was like, I know.
She ain't lying, it's true.
This material is very, very lightweight, definitely still breathable. I know, it's summer. It's really freaking hot here. The heat wave is not ending, apparently. It's hot and humid. So I'm definitely looking for more lightweight pieces. I'm so happy that there's pockets because I always fiend for the pockets. I will always use other pockets. My question is, will it literally weigh down and pull my tube top down if I put a phone in there? No, I'm good. Okay, so the tube top stays, and this is a pretty dang heavy chunky phone, mind you. You do have an elastic cuff right at the ankle. Thought it would look really cute with these tan wedges. But like I said, this kind of jumpsuit, you can style it with pretty much any shoe, whether it's just basic slides, some wedges if you want to fancy it up. So yeah, I think this is a great all day wear, super duper comfortable jumpsuit. They absolutely nailed it. Okay, so now we're looking at some dressier work pants. Again, you can keep it super cash. Remember in the beginning of the video when I called out my girl bosses? This is why. These are the high-waisted, tie-side, invisible zipper, wide leg work pants. This is in the color Desert Brown, and I chose the petite inseam in a size small, so I stuck with my true size with this one. Overall, I'm very happy I stuck with my true size. I do think if you're in between, absolutely size down rather than up. There's a lot to love about these. I'm glad I went with petite, of course. Barely just touching the ground. I'm safe, thank God. It's a 26.5-inch inseam. I love that I went with the tan color. This tan with the white. I mean, this can go with anything. So I feel like we have a little bit of a gladiator look happening here with this side tie. Now, this is more of a dressy pant. I feel like you definitely need to steam this for sure. This will get some wrinkles. It has such a breathability to it, and not to mention the comfort level. There's an elastic band on the back here, so it's very, very stretchy, super easy to get on. Right here's the invisible zipper. So I literally just pop the zipper right up, snatch in the waist. This is actually reversible, so you can take this and wrap it around the other way. So if you want to keep it a little more open in the front, classy in the back. It's a very modest, loose fit pant, perfect for teachers. So the first thing I'm thinking is if you got a meeting to go to, business meetings, teachers, faculty, things like that. It's super loose and carefree. It has a two-way stretch, but there's more than enough room in here for me to be comfortable, cool. Again, it's like cool to the touch, barely there material. It feels feather light. This is a wide leg design, so there's no cinch on the ankles. I actually prefer how it looks from the front. I like this right here, draped across the front, giving an asymmetrical look. It just adds some movement, gives the eye something to look at from the front. I want to look good from the front. First impressions are everything, hello. Especially when you're in that cold business world, girl, you need to set the tone. So the only thing is, this does not detach. So you have to love this look, pick your favorite side, and stick with it. Me, I happen to like it. It would look a little funny if it was just straight down, but the asymmetrical look is very intentional, and it just makes the pant flow very nicely. I plan to wear this at family events. I have a graduation coming up, wear it there. Sometimes if you're not in the mood for a sundress vibe, just go with some slacks, some really pretty neutral slacks. Okay, now we're stepping into super casual summer. I'm thinking 4th of July barbecues. So I really gravitated towards these because they gave such sporty, carefree feels, and I really wanted it in my life. This is their breezeful, high-waisted, crossover, placated, side pocket, split quick dry resort pants. That's too much. So these are their breezeful resort pants in the color Patriot Blue. This is a very dark navy blue. That's why I thought it would be really nice for 4th of July. White top works. This is something you just want to wear with a pair of slides, just like this. Casual, loose fit, wide leg. The crossover is a nice touch. I actually stuck with my true size small here because I didn't mind some let up. This waistband is very comfortable. There is a top seam, but I feel like when you're sticking to your true size, it's just baggy enough where if you wanted to wear a swimsuit underneath and even use this as a cover up, you could do that. You do have 2 pockets. This is what I'm talking about when I say carefree summer. It's the most lightweight, breezeful, because it really is easy breezy. And it's one of those materials where it's got some stretch in it, and this will wick sweat very well. So if you're like me, in that hot sunshine, you're just sweating up a storm, be so feather light and breathable that you're just gonna wick that sweat right off. And you're also gonna stay cool. And what I actually really like is the fact that this inseam's shorter. So it's not quite capri, it's longer than capri. It's a nice, comfortable ankle length. So if you're walking on the beach, you don't have to sit here and be lifting up your pants. This actually reminds me so much of a really nice beach pant, even down to the texture. I do believe this beats out linen pants. Linen pants have 0 stretch in it. They look beautiful, but if I'm really trying to be very comfortable, stretch around, grab a seashell or 2, I want to be super comfortable. I need the material to work with me. It even comes a little bit higher right here on the ankle. There's a little baby slit there. So overall, there's some little details that just work with this piece, like the crossover band in the front. There's no riding up in the groin. Overall, 10 out of 10 comfort. Great casual hangout pants, in my opinion. I don't think you guys understand how excited I was to receive this. So this is in the color Winter Moss. This is their backless jumpsuit, multiple pockets. So you actually have 2 very deep pockets up front here, 2 on the back side as well. These are tapered, so it tapers really nicely down the leg. I don't think I'd put anything too heavy in these pockets. It'll literally take this jumpsuit and just make it lopsided. There's too much stretch in this. Look at this bounce, okay? Now this bounce is great for comfort, not so much for actually putting heavy things in here. I had to size down to an extra small in this one. When I received my small, it just looked a little too oversized. Clink, 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 clink. Okay, now this is definitely more of my speed. We're looking at, what the hell is this called? This is the breezeful backless side invisible zippered pocket, wide leg, quick dry resort slip jumpsuit. How about it? So this is an extra small Patriot Blue petite length. Being 5'3", I'm just so grateful to have this option. I feel like every single brand should, especially when it comes to wide length. I'm dragging the material on the floor 9 out of 10 times. Here we're good. This is a 27-inch inseam. This is a great length. I am gonna take off one of the shoes just to see how it falls on the floor. So I'm 5'3". It just hits it like by a hair length. If I were to even put on a tiny bit of a sandal, this would lift me up enough to not be on the floor at all. So either way, I feel like I'm good with this jumpsuit. So a few things I really love about this jumpsuit: extremely lightweight, specifically right here. This is flowy. This fabric, just like the description, very wicking, so you're not gonna build up a sweat in this jumpsuit. Feels like activewear. You guys are starting to see a trend here. 9 out of 10 times they use an activewear style fabric, so it's just gonna wick the sweat, be very breathable, nice and cool against the skin. Something you definitely prefer to have during the hot weather months. So even if you want to stay fully covered, but you don't want to necessarily sweat your bum off in the sunshine, this would be great for you. The upper half of the jumpsuit is very body fit. It doesn't have an overly snug fit. It fits just right, has a little bit of room, some stretch. There's no padding, no bra inserts, no shelf bra either, but you do have some contour seams, so it's almost like a corset style. Back is pretty flattering as well. You have 2 straps, pretty stretchy, so great for all day wear comfort. Love the option of this full zipper in case you need to help yourself get in or out. Zipper goes all the way down to the pocket, and you do have a little lobster clasp up top, just so it doesn't start unzipping on you. Check out this little darling number. It's the same thing you just saw, but in shorts version. Extra small, color black. I really like the length of these shorts. It's not overly short. 3-inch inseam. Usually that's a bit short for me, but this doesn't feel very short. To me, this is a comfortable length. There's just enough room here. Check it out from behind. Just enough room to let the glutes breathe, not overly tight. What I like about this piece is it's snug where it counts, and then it gets to have a little bit of room where you need it. This way, when you go to sit down, have a drink, you're not sitting there with anything riding up your groin. Like if I were to bend around, touch my toes, like everything is still covered. Squatting down, we're good. I actually somewhat prefer this over an active dress. If I had to pick between the shorts and the long pants version, I would probably go with the shorts during the lighter months, like the summertime. The pants are great if you're going out for a nice dinner. You're at a tiki bar, getting some drinks at night. I love that they came out with both versions. You still have every single aspect as the longer pants version. Again, no padding at all. There's no liner underneath, so this is all just open, easy breezy. Honestly, I feel like I could go commando in this and be a-okay, like I am right now. I'm a little bit on the fence with this one, not gonna lie. I originally asked for a really pretty green. They gave me a gray. I don't typically wear this shade of gray. This reminds me of long johns, like something you would wear to just chill out, go to bed in. I originally thought maybe this could be a cute outdoor summer fit, and the models look really good wearing them. But me, I can't say I feel the same. So this is what we're looking at. This is a gray marl. It's a 24-inch inseam, so it does taper at the ankle. This is my extra small. I do like the fact that there's 2 pockets here. They had a nice idea cinching it in at the waist, keeping it nice and tight up top, but right here is a little too snug. You see, right at the arms, I'm feeling like there's just not enough room for me right here. But right here on the back, this is a bit loose, so it doesn't quite add up. The backing itself is pretty, okay? I do like that they mixed it up, added in an open back style. So from the back, I'm like, okay, this is pretty cute. Front side, it's not doing a whole lot for me. Now there's no built-in bra, nothing. It's just double layered. So I do feel fairly confident wearing it without a bra. When it comes to comfort-wise, it's stretchy. It is super comfortable. I feel like wear this on a road trip or something. Wear it lounging, watching Netflix, being cute, cozy, that kind of style. But for me personally, style-wise, from the front, it's not quite cutting it. Oh, who is she? She's gonna turn some heads in this one. Okay, so we have another resort jumpsuit here. This is the spaghetti strap, backless lace up. This is in the color Brandy Snifter. I will say, I'm looking at the site image right now. This color looks a little more brown on site, and in person looks more burgundy. I'm gonna make that note right here in case you're looking for a particular shade and it turns out to be a little bit different. That happens from time to time. I had to size down to an extra small in this. Again, I was like, Halara, please send me an extra small, please. So I really appreciate them being so accommodating with the sizes. I never know when I receive the pieces, like how they're going to look. This, to be honest with you, is my first time trying their jumpsuits out. I'm so used to their activewear, I'm used to their skirts and their flowy skirts and things like that, but I have to say it's my first time with their jumpsuits. I am just super happy with these pieces. The color is beautiful. I mean, it definitely reminds me of fall. This is definitely a fall type of outfit with a little cardigan. I feel like even with some cute booties. This would look really nice, even dressed up in the fall time. Again, really lightweight. This actually feels more linen-y than anything. This doesn't have that activewear, slippery, cool to the touch feel. I'm not wearing any bra underneath this because it is backless. I did not want to interrupt this beauty back here. And I really don't think that I need anything underneath here because 2 reasons. This here is double lined. So you have double the material. You also have some seams going down right across the nips. So I definitely feel like there's a lot happening here where I don't feel like I need so much buffer. It also comes high enough where I don't feel like I'm gonna spill out. Nothing's moving around here. This has a really nice full coverage top. And right here is where it cinches in with the straps from the back here. I do have to say the one and only annoying part is having to have somebody tie the back. Doing it by yourself is so difficult. So thank goodness I had Bae here to just tie it up. I do think they could have gotten away with maybe just using plastic adjusters, but I do see the elegance in having a tie back. They did a great job here on the inseam. You see, again, that ankle length look. Nothing's dragging, nothing's looking too oversized, a little dorky looking. No, it's all working here. Again, 2 pockets because Halara don't f around. Something I notice about Halara is they keep things functional. They want to keep it practical, but they also want to keep it pretty. They're really good at doing all those things. Alrighty, you guys, I really hope you enjoyed this Halara video. Please let me know if you like these kinds of videos and we'll definitely keep them coming. I'm very, very happy with this haul, I have to say. I appreciate Halara stepping up my game outside of activewear. It's a very, very difficult thing for me to do because I'm literally activewear hooked. And sometimes I tend to just go the easy route. So even if it's a nicer event, formal barbecues, I'm still like rocking like loose fit shorts and leggings. So it really is nice to be able to just mix things up, have more of a mature look, something different for people to see, including myself. As usual, Halara knocked it out of the park, so definitely give them a check. Again, I'll have everything linked down below, and feel free to use my discount code as well at checkout, save you some bucks. I appreciate you guys being here. I love you, and I'll catch you in my next video. Mwah!